Boom! JT Tap is. Today I will be talking about macros versus calories. Can I just say that calorie counting has been one of those things that people have done for many, many years in order to keep track of their food, to lose or gain weight. But in recent years, macro counting has taken on a whole different dimension inside of the general population. Can I tell you that 4 out of 5 people that I talk are telling me about their macro counting? And so anyway, it's something very popular today. I will say that counting calories is way more simple. I guess that's why more people have been doing that. Macro counting is a little more complex, and in order to really keep your macros precise, you want to make sure you have a food scale and you're weighing your food. And the ratios usually look like 40% of protein, 40% of carbs, 20% fats. And so that's just a general explanation of what that looks like. Obviously, I would have to take into consideration your weight, your height, your age, your gender, all those things in order to give you a precise macro count. And, there's a lot of trial and error. So once we set your macros, we basically test and we see if we're creating a deficiency in your body, if what you're trying to do is lose weight, or if you're trying to gain weight, we see what's happening with your weight. And then based on that, we make adjustments. And so macro counting is a very, very precise way to lose weight. The good news about macro counting is that you can pretty much eat anything you want. Not that I'm recommending that you do that, because we want to make sure that you're eating nutrient-dense foods, but just for the sake of the conversation, if you wanted to count macros and eat McDonald's and lose weight, you could still lose weight. That's why macro counting is so popular, because it's very different than all the other diets where you have a lot of things that you can't eat. So there's a lot of restrictions with other diets. You can't eat this, you can't eat dairy, you can't eat carbs. With macro counting, you can basically eat anything as long as you hit your macro number. Now, there are many apps out there that you can use for macro counting. One of my favorite apps is MyFitnessPal. It's free, it's easy. You want to deactivate the exercise part because you don't want to take that into consideration. You strictly want to know what you're bringing in for food, and you can use that. Another great app is called My Macros Plus, and there's a paid version of that. That's also a really, really popular one out there. And either one is really fine. I would just say that you want to test things out. You want to start playing with the app. You want to start reporting your meals. So you want to start journaling and knowing what you're doing. That alone is a habit that you need to create. Once you create that habit, it becomes super simple and it becomes a super easy way to manage weight, whether you want to go up or down. Now, I'm going to be shooting a video, hopefully very soon, where I will go inside and show you a screenshot of MyFitnessPal and how it actually works and how you can put your macros in there if that's something you would like to do. All right, guys, leave your comments below and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.